Oh, I almost missed the timer. How is everyone this Saturday? It is. I am very sleepy today. But hey, what you gonna do? It's a weekend. You're supposed to sleep in. Also, welcome in Cog. Welcome in anyone else who managed to sneak in. How is everyone today? We got some unexpected news that Alan Wake has DLC today. So we are going to be playing Night Springs. And then if we have time left, we're going to be playing Nine Souls. But first, Nightbot has the right of it. I need to plug Lemon Fest. What is Lemon Fest, you ask? It is a speedrunning competition with some giveaways that we're doing to help support a good old friendo in the indie dev community called Noble Lemon. $3 minimum entry. You can go get the demo from their itch.io page. It's called Lone and Vita. And if you join the Discord and submit and do the $3 donation and submit your speedrun, you can win either a copy of Sea of Stars, Cassette Beast, Backpack Hero, or one of 3 other games depending on turnout that we plan on giving away. You have until June 15th to get those submissions in. I don't know if it'll be getting extended, but if you need more info, just let me know. I know, right, Cog? I don't know how into the speedrunning scene you are, but yeah, you're giving away quite a few good games. Right now, chances I believe are still high. Let me go check the number of participants. Let's see here. 1, 2. We got about 4 participants at the moment. We might get some more here in a bit. I forget all of the random giveaway ones, but if we get enough entrants, the highest tier random one that we're going to give away is the original Azure Striker Gunvolt game. Which I didn't even realize this, but Azure Striker Gunvolt has actually gotten 2 sequels. There's a first one, a second one, and a third one. I thought there was only a first one. Oh, I didn't turn on stream avatars. Shame on me. I'd still be using Rusty's retirement, but Rusty's retirement actually has some PC issues, and it was causing my CPU to spike up to 50%. So it's like, no, it's not. Azure Striker Gunvolt, best way I can describe it is a 2D Mega Man action platformer style. That's probably the closest thing that it mimics. It's not like a Mega Man clone, but it feels like Mega Man or Hard Corpse Uprising if you ever played that on the good old Xbox. I still wish that game still was relevant. It was a good little Contra style. Let's see, this is it. Right, this Alan Wake 2 will and forever be only an Epic title. That is correct. Unless they decide to do something different. Alright, so come on. Go to my library. See launch. How do I have 63 out of 66 achievements? Maybe that's just how much I like Alan Wake. I got my controller, which hopefully has no conflicting issues this time. That was actually an issue when it first came out. It kept conflicting with other software. And I was always wondering why it was wigging out so bad. God, it's been a minute since I've touched Alan Wake. The expansion. Ah, here we go. Night Springs. They are now available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show in 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. We have Episode 1, Number 1 Fan, Episode 2, The North Star, and Episode 3, Timebreaker. Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. Well, lucky for you, I don't have any save data in the quick expansion slot. And now we're staring at a Oh God, he's back. Not Mr. Door.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
Night Springs?
Tonight's cult classic episode, Number 1 Fan.
What in God's name did I purchase? What have they done to my Alan Wake? Oh, it's just the diner girl.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
What are we watching?
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
Also, why is the sound so low? Oh, dialogue actually goes up to 120. Let's increase that, because...
Knight's Diner was the
much better.
So there was plenty of work to do.
No. So, is this What If take place in the 70s? Because that's what it looks like. Oh, everything's pink too.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Could I
What
get
is-
another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
Wait, lady with 7 corgis?
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
What is this Twilight Zone? Like, that's the whole shtick, is it's supposed to be Twilight Zone-esque, but it's like, what is this?
Oh, I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy. Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are.
What is this?
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns.
Life's
So
not a
that's
side
what I
order of
wanted
hash
you.
browns.
That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Okay, I can't talk to those people.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Oh, wait, did I miss someone's optional advice? Also, welcome in, Darth. How you doing today?
The pie here is to die for.
Lady with that ugly green car.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust.
What is happening?
I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
What is happening? Everyone's doing well. I am also back from going to Walgreens and General. Well, glad you got your errands out of the way.
Here 3 times a day. My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
What is
Is
happening?
Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Damn, that is some fancy pie.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
What? This is like reading a fever dream. Doing pretty well, all things considered. I'm honestly just mentally, socially exhausted. I say, I feel that.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Okay, where do
I better
these
take
go?
these plates back to the service window.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Whoa.
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Guy who works with computers.
To read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Why do you just randomly have a book of his in the back? That's not the storage.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Oh wait, isn't this the storage? Yeah. What in God's name? Is she drawing a manga of Alan? For the literary advancement of Night Springs Beat Poetry Night, Employee of the Decade, everyone's favorite waitress, coffee beans usage annually.
You better not crease any pages.
Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death Will Hurt. Love Will Hurt. You can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds of your bird sanctuary. But if anyone can find the cure for rare bird lupus, it's you. Okay, well then where is this book? Okay. Said storage. What is my storage? Okay, that door is locked. That door is shut. This is technically storage. Book.
It's me, your
favorite
writer whose voice
Jesus.
you recognize in your sleep. I'm in
Oh, it's
danger.
the fish.
Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh.
What
Don't
the
worry.
flip?
I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
What is happening? Also, where's the chef?
My accessories.
Oh my
Everything
dear
a girl
Jesus.
needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Lady got a chainsaw. Okay, this is a bit much.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
What?
My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Wait, what is happening? And everybody's cheering her on.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest road.
What the heck is this?
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it! Tell him we all love his boat!
I know, right, Cog?
Save literature!
You gotta save literature.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing
Now
could get
she's
between me and my future with the writer.
She's now referencing the original game. And the doors. That was funny. This is just a giant comedy. This is just a comedy episode.
Now, who the heck is that?
Oh, it's Alan. It's the writer. The bad boy?
And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in the shadow.
Indeed, Sam Lake, you hack.
You're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't
Oh,
get
so
away with
this is the bad guy.
I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Jesus.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books.
What is this? Dawn of the Dead?
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
This is like some Shaun of the Dead crap. This is hilarious. That's what this is. This is just a good time. Ooh, more stuff. Yeah, this is like some Shaun of the Dead. Oh. I didn't realize they'd actually get up.
My writer's movie twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
This music, man. This music is great. That is a lot of shotgun bullets. She has 188 shotgun bullets.
It's bullets o'clock.
Even Alan didn't get this many shotgun
Motorcycle
bullets.
had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black
coffee and clipping emotion trauma.
caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
What is this fever dream?
More haters. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. My gun's hungry. Don't get between me and my writer. Tamales! Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Hot crackers that stings.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
What is this? This is the 70s, isn't it? Oh, bye. Oh, hello.
You're all being very rude. Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles.
Oh my god, I am at 300 shotgun shells. What is this?
Reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh,
And one grenade.
there's more layers than a croissant.
More layers than a croissant. Oh, what is this? Are there actually pages in here? All the tears of all the angels in heavens were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. Is this a book about Joe? Is this 50 Shades of Grey? What is this even about? Oh. Is this the writer writing something? He was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. Oh, it's a really bad crime drama. And then he gets caught by Bullet Joe. And then he's like, My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say that. Curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. Oh, I like this. I like that these are what ifs.
Ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello?
Poor little writer.
I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
He's inside.
What is this?
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
That's one tough TV.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. By TJ Wolf. This is like one cliche after another. Not that way.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
I do not care. Yep. Brothers, the moon can only shine. When the sun is gone, the night can only come. When the day is done, can the sea ever meet the ocean? Yeah, the brother is definitely not that guy.
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun.
Torture ideas for Hack Brother. Car battery. Pulling fingernails. The bell. Blunt spoon. Dismantle typewriters. A+ psychological damage.
I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Gasoline. Fire. Fire may burn down cabin. What is this? This is just one giant fever dream. Look, not this beach, this beach.
The twin said he was down at the beach.
I find it funny they have to clarify the beach. Oh, I'm actually out of room. No more bullets.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
I was gonna shoot him.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everyone else.
Jesus.
You worked way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
No!
He tried. Even my famously keen... my writer. I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Wait, your chunky kitten heels? Oh, ow, my face. Jesus, it's like, stay down.
Me and my writer. Can't forget the bullets. My spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
This is... Yes, in this economy. And it's basically Red Dead 1 Undead Nightmare. Except silly.
My number one fan would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as far.
Is that deer talking?
My heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
What in God's name am I playing?
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Nope. Oh, so I can't outrun them. Those have hearts. What am I supposed to do here?
The only heart I want is the writer's.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna be honest. Can I shoot this? Oh. Jesus. My motorcycle is also a werewolf.
Go ahead. Finish me.
Oopsies! Can't forget the bullets. I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
Dude, kill him.
I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair, but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just
Silly werewolf. This is one hell of a fever dream.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, I still have over 300 bullets. After all that.
Me and my brother. Did someone order a reckoning? You're all being very rude. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. My gun's hungry. Darn it!
Oh. Pain. bullets o'clock.
Me and my writer. Violence!
Very rude. Whoops. Gotta put more bullets in. My spinning this morning. Don't mess with me.
Knock, knock. Oh my god, it's still his room from the mansion.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning
What
planets
is
that would eventually
this?
crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear.
She's still covered in
I
blood.
saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always
Oh,
be
this isn't even the game.
to
This is just
inspire and
DLC.
protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
They did say that these stories were like the Twilight
Objects of
Zone.
joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Wow. And we still don't have any other outfits, so I don't even know why they had cosmetics in this game. Alright, now on to North Star. Night Springs, Episode 2.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel.
Oh, it's
Her guiding
Control.
star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
It's basically the plot of Control.
Dream-like episode, North Star.
Are we playing as Jesse?
This is gonna get strange.
Damn it.
There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and
We are.
than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they
The Federal Bureau of Control. Welcome back, Jesse.
and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Oh god, we're actually at Coffee World. So, I don't remember the Twilight Zone being I am the writer and I made this character who's obsessed with me. Jeez. I don't know what it is about this new place, but I got all the sneezes. I remember it being something like Mars selling half the planet to humanity right before the Earth blew up. Not always. Back in the day, the Twilight Zone was just a lot of weird what if stories. Though they did end up being a lot about aliens, because back then that was the only weird thing you could really talk about. But for those of you, I don't remember what Jesse's last name is. I think it's Foster. Let me see. Control Faden. Sorry, Jesse Faden. And she has been trying to locate the Federal Bureau of Control to find her brother, and that's what leads into the events of Control. Incidentally, Control 2 is coming out in the next 2 years. But I was not expecting to play as Jesse Faden today. But we are at the Cavella Brothers Coffee World.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
238. Saturday the 15th. Oh, does she have secret abilities like her brother?
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
Oh no, the shadows. Go ahead and start grabbing ammo. Oh, we got the flashlight mechanic coming back.
This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
I don't know the code for this one. More than a sum of its parts. The secret is in the roast. This is coffee at its prime. So the code has to do with the coffee.
What the fuck are those?
They're shadow people.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Oh, it's Sheriff. Sheriff Broham.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like
Let's
the light.
see. Please be aware that there will be some changes to new management. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. Jacob Flimson missing. Night under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. Dark Triangle Coffee. Yeah, the first episode of Twilight Zone was a U.S. military test where they put a person in a tube. They cancel simulation where you cannot hear. See, oh, so basically like the SCP that you put a dead body in. Story was the guy hallucinating after being in there for a while. That is not writer X character fanfic, nor is it the time traveler meeting themselves in the past, right? Yeah, it's all about, my understanding, it was always about weird stories that made no sense. And in the purpose of this country, or not country, in the purpose of this game, that's basically it. That story between the writer and the diner girl would never happen.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
What's going on here? What are those shadow
people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government.
Coffee
Is this
monsters.
the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
Wait, did they turn the sheriff into a conspiracy nut? Deep state science, really?
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier. Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Dum-de-dum.
Good to hear.
The ghosts are gone. Join us. Make the world coffee.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Ow. Also, apparently, we've got a deep state conspiracy where they want to take over the world by turning everybody into coffee. That is apparently the story for this episode. But apparently, instead of the Cavella brothers making a coffee place, they apparently were brewing coffee to take over people's brains. Oh. Coffee world, join the percolation. That means nothing. all drugs, too much coffee. Then
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Can you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
well, actually, percolation doesn't mean nothing. It refers to the process of a liquid slowly passing through a filter. Interesting.
That?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Well, I guess we gotta go find Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Ooh, items. Okay, how did... Oh, there it is. Quick slide. Go ahead and heal. Much better. Let's see, tasting room. Welcome center. Become new. Join us. Ah, this is not the Welcome Center. Was this before they finished building Coffee World? That would make so much more sense.
Shit. The videotape is missing. I bet the mission statement is on there.
Of course it's missing. Why wouldn't it be missing?
Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Oh, hey, buddy. That they gave me basically infinite bullets. Because these guys are much tankier than the regular game. That's also not accounting for not shooting them in the brain. Okay, we got more cult symbols. Though they don't mean anything to Jesse, though. Or at least I don't think they mean anything to Jesse. Okay, so that's the sheriff. We haven't been to the tasting room. That's just the map. I hear more enemies. that's them taken care of. That's a 6. I wonder if it holds a code like it did before. But no, my suspicions are the item is in this building.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
You know, you're right. You should probably not drink any strange coffee. So this apparently didn't have what I thought was in it. Let's see. More items. We like more items. Yep, that doesn't go anywhere. Didn't think it would. Let's see. Well, it obviously wants me to go back to the sheriff. Ah, it was circled. Turns it off. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so I guess I gotta go back and talk to the sheriff. I need at least one passcode. I need at least one pass key. This leads nowhere. That's where we came from.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the 4th word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, glad to see you're so concerned, Sheriff. But I got a mission to uphold. And that's finding my brother. See, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, you up for a movie?
Let's see. Welcome Center. Join us. Make the world coffee. The fourth word of the mission statement.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by
Become
our distinctive flavor and our unique beans,
something.
rushing to join the Dark
Join.
Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
The password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is...
Soon everyone will understand dark.
Something is... Oh, in my head. Please, you need joy. Dream. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse.
To the warehouse.
Doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Is it over here? Control people. Yep. Coffee warehouse.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Son of a bitch.
Recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
$180?
That is incorrect.
Okay, now I gotta find freaking coffee temperature.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you?
All of
I've
those
coffee shops
prejudice.
to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Angles of triangle, prime numbers, crossed out 121, crossed out 243. What's going on? So the code is more than the sum of its parts. The secret is in the roast and at its prime. I hate code numbers. see. Okay. So, I have the base of the hints. It's more than the sum of its parts, which means it is greater than 180 degrees, but less than 500 degrees. The first digit is half of the second digit, but the third digit is one less than the second. I don't know how you... Oh. It's actually in here. There's actually highlighted words. Interesting. That's actually... I didn't even realize that they were, like, ironed in there. Let's see. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. So that would have to be 4-8. It's the only thing that would effectively really fit in between 180 and 500. Then if the last one is one before, it should be 487.
Yes.
Hey.
487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Geometry is a lie, Jesse Faden. There is only the ecclesiarchy. But I hope your day is good, Drax.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification.
God damn.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
Try the coffee.
Try
Why?
the coffee. That's gonna be a problem.
Well,
But I
we
can't
gotta go
stop.
try the coffee.
You'll keep me safe. Right?
Get out of here, you crazy ghosts.
Here goes nothing.
Try the coffee, they said. Try the coffee.
Huh. That wasn't...
Someone spiked my coffee.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Sheriff Bro.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen,
Oh no.
I
He
figured-
tasted the coffee.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
He drank the coffee. Sheriff, no.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Force your weapons.
I don't want to forfeit my weapon.
You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
Here we go.
Welcome, coffee.
Glad one of us is.
You are a rogue being.
What the fuck are those?
I'm not
Oh,
glimpse upon
ate it, ate it, ate it, ate it, ate it, ate it. Oh, Jesus! He one-shot me. He one-shot me.
Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready?
I'm not ready.
Glad one of us is.
Oh, so it's literally a chase mechanic. Oh, no.
Feeling the percolation.
Join the percolation. Oh, there's more than one. I'm not used to getting insta-killed in this game. But you have to bypass. Ah, this is gonna suck.
You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
The coffee speaks through him.
What the fuck are those things?
Is the mark. Join the percolation. Speaks
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
the promised mark has been found.
I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. Oh.
Sheriff? Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey!
Oh, this got
snap out of
trippy.
it.
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay. What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Oh, oh. Is this like the control that could have been?
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
That's so much coffee.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Damn. Remind me never to drink coffee ever again. Because holy crap. Alright, last one is probably going to be based off of Quantum Break. Because it says Time Breaker. It's still funny getting to use Jessie Faden and not being able to use any of her control abilities.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night
Time
Springs.
Breaker. Hey, every game should always have a mushroom herder.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Time Breaker.
Time Breaker, teleplay by Alan Wake, hosted by Warland Dorr.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop them. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Oh, right. This guy played the main character in Quantum Break.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, hey, it's Sam Lake.
I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier.
This is the first time Sam Lake has actually been in the game. I know, right, Cog?
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was
Oh my god, FMV.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this year, us talking is part of the video game, and another version
Oh my god, it's self-aware.
Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
That is so many acronyms.
Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Poison Pill Entertainment.
No. This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. Huh? What is this?
Branch. No. Door. This is your end. Actor. What the fuck? Body sits against the wall. It's the actor's double. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. Sam's playing a crazy prank on me. This isn't real. Written by Sam Lank. Timebreaker Solidifier.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You
You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Oh, snap. Now we're getting into some Twilight Zone stuff.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely. The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over...
Night Spring City Park Parallel Reality Bleed Zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! Ken! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think. Just act.
Find the energy node.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse.
Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. Door. Me. Another one? Oh! Is he finally gonna free himself from Door? The sheriff got trapped by Door in Alan Wake 2. One of us is the chosen one.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time.
Disappear off the grid. Must find the red-headed woman. Lisa, Elisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz. Yeah, that's always the sheriff, though. He did that even in the regular game. Oh, hey, we're on the spiral. So the spiral is still going on when... So we found out that at the end of Alan Wake 2 that everything was technically a spiral. So that's why everything seems to keep repeating itself. And we're apparently here on the spiral. Alright.
The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all the versions. Me. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
I heard that squeak.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
Drink!
Don't forget
Max, welcome in. Almost had a drink, but it is what it is. Big stretch. How are you today? We are playing some trippy Alan Wake 2 DLC. We basically had Shaun of the Dead. We basically had an alternate take over the world event with coffee. And now apparently I'm a time traveler. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on in these Twilight Zone stories. Oh.
There.
Hate
Just
that.
like in the video game. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Oh. It's the little light thing that got me through different areas for Alan Wake's. Oh, you're welcome, Max. Everyone's a time traveler if we count going forward at a normal rate. This is true.
Please take me out of here. Stop me.
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Buddy! No!
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door. The master of many worlds was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
Watch it just disappear.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me.
This is some trippy nonsense. Oh, we're at the Ocean View Hotel.
No. Oh, no.
Not the hotel, man.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
I do like the music for this this episode. It's very like at 80s techno pop. Games run out of ideas. Grappling hook. When writers run out of ideas, multiverse. When politicians run out of ideas, family values. Yeah, except the Alan Wake universe is already a multiverse. So like it actually started out as one. So like Control, Quantum Break, and Alan Wake all take place in the same universe. And Quantum Break also covers multiverse.
More multiverse science babble.
Multiverse science battles. technically, Control is all multiverse. And here's the TV.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought. Was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Yeah, I do agree that multiverse has kind of been overused as of late. I do like how Alan Wake tries to describe it as a spiral rather than anything else. Alright, so we haven't gone to 3 o'clock yet. Okay. Some kind of Russian thing? Oh, it's the Finnish movie with Ati. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's see. Entertainment, tango, coffee. Coffee?
The hotel was a strange place. It looped around like in a dream. Maybe there was logic to it. Finding the right route to get through. The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
We got 3, we got 6. Wait, we have 2 3s? No. That's 9. Oh, I don't know what 6 is. Hold on. I swear I tell people I'm doing things and then they come up when they don't need to.
Cock, seafood, cock, swiggle.
Sorry about that. My aunt decided to show up. Let's see. Let's see. Lurking in. No audio because I'm dying. And why are you working if you're dying, Jay? Go home. And stop dying. I know she can't hear me. Oh, nope, not that. Do we want it either the coffee room, but I want to try 6 o'clock.
Damn it. I just came from here.
Really? So we need to go to 9 o'clock, Coffee Land. No? So it's not coffee lobby. So we want... We got 12, 3, and 9. 12, 3, 9, but no 6. Oh, let's try 12. The 12 is the entertainment lobby, but I need the polyhedral thing. I need a charge of some sort. 9 is coffee. Go 6 and then go 3.
Wait, I've been here before.
Okay, these don't actually change. So it's got to be something with the Tango lobby. It's got to be something with the Tango lobby. Or maybe... Oh, I see. I see. TV39. TV39. And then Tango room. We go to 9.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
And then we go to 12.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
There's no way you should be able to fire this gun that quickly. I'm gonna be real.
This time, a different tactic. I thought about it right. She knew things. If I could find my way.
I do like the middle song in between shifting areas. I think it's cool. Oh.
Something was different. A strange feeling.
What in God's name?
Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud.
No.
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real.
Oh, hey, it's Ahti.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel.
It's the different versions of Jesse.
Not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. That door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Oh, the time breakers were him.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe
come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
What is
I was an
this?
RAC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door, the master of many worlds.
Wait, is this actually gonna have a sequel? That's said to be continued. I'm sorry, what? No. It's not over. What is this 80s? What is this 80s bullshit? Actor, fuck off. My time break goes. What is this? My dude, what is this? You know what is better than Alan Wake? Different game. Different flavor, different game. Alan Wake will always be better than most games, in my opinion, including DRG. I don't have very many games that rate higher on my list than Alan Wake. Oh, I can run. Oh, do they have to get on the same plane as I do? Oh my god, they do. Seriously though, what is this nonsense? Oh. What is this? How many waves is this? Games are an acquired taste. Deep Rock Galactic, oddly enough, doesn't rate in my top 10. It is a fun game to play, and I do enjoy it. It just doesn't rate in my top 10. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we rule together. No, never. You will regret this. Also, I was lying. It didn't always... It technically doesn't involve the multiverse. So this DLC is all just flat out what if episodes. Like this actually has nothing to do with the basic plot. Alan's world involves him basically having an SCP that basically allows him to bring to reality whatever he writes. And he's currently being held captive by said entity. And he's trying to get out. That is his story. Control's story is a bit wonkier. Quantum Breaks kind of is its own thing, but it does technically involve time travel and trying to stop the end of the world based on their experiments. because basically they screwed it up. Because when does messing with time never not screw anything up? Oh yeah, this is not canon. This is not canon by a long shot. None of this is canon. This is all just for fun. This has no bearing on the actual story. Yeah, this basically this part of the DLC is basically a quantum leap from the 60s. That is the spoof that it's going with.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse.
I like what if, I mean, it's basically just that, a what if storyline. And personally, I kind of like seeing those animated. But, I mean, it makes sense. Not all I see where you're coming, though I'm of a proponent that not all DLC has to be directly story related. Sometimes I like my DLC to be silly.
Or some deep, dark trench in it.
The silliest DLC I ever played was probably Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Because it was just silly.
Or the means to travel on.
I will say this particular one lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. But there's so many PGRs.
Go to hell.
But this one reminds me a lot of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Basically cheesy 80s sci-fi. Just like the last DLC from Destiny 2. Basically neon chrome, cyber future-fi. I like silly stuff like that. Okay. Oh, there's the TV. I will say in Alan Wake and Remedy's defense, this is the first time that they've genuinely done something silly like this. All the previous games did not have silly DLC. So it's kind of refreshing seeing silly DLC for these franchises. Because it's basically all three franchises. So DLC 1 was a what if the waitress was actually the hero of Alan Wake, not Alan Wake. DLC 2 was a what if Jesse Faden had never actually found the Federal Bureau of Control in the Control video game. Like if she was still searching for her brother. And then this one is basically Time Break, but silly. And they all kind of have stuff from Alan Wake instead of their respective games. Because this is definitely a spoof of Time Break, or Quantum Break. Oh, you thought I actually had more bullets in there. Oh, hey, buddy. I did not see you there. need to reload. Let me reload. Let me reload you. There was 3. Where's the 3rd? Oh well. Where did you go? Oh, did the grenade actually kill you? I guess so. Lucky me.
I was close.
Destiny 2 is a cash grab dressed up as a cash grab. Unfortunately, yes, Destiny 2 is a cash grab now. It wasn't always a cash grab. But the moment that they went free to play, it became a cash grab. Pure and simple. And of course, they released another expansion. The expansion didn't work literally for the first 24 hours. Just like it did with the last expansion. The last expansion was so bare bones that it was kind of ridiculous. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, charging $50 for an expansion and then not even including the post-expansion content unless you want to pay an extra $50 on top of that. Yeah, no thank you. Basically $100 to play the next year of Destiny 2. Like, that's how bad Destiny 2 is. And I really wanted to play the final shape. No. I'm not supporting a shit company anymore. Halo Wars had amazing DLC characters and stories, but 343... Yeah, I don't like 343's general direction with a lot of Halo stuff. I actually liked Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2. But I kind of dropped off the Halo bandwagon about 3-4 games ago. I hate when games say it's a 35% chance you will fail, but it's 50-50. And 45% chance to fail is 90% chance that... What do you mean when games say a chance of failing? I don't know what you mean by that one.
I knew I was close now.
Oh. Hello? After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape? You don't. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. That's the problem that I had basically with Unicorn Overlord. Because as a tactics game, it'll technically tell you what your expected output of damage is. And then it's never the same when you actually go and attack them. It's like, oh, you thought you were going to clobber them? No, actually, it's the other way around. You're the one that's dying today. I'm like, no, that's not what the projection said. Yeah, I kind of believe that. Bungie should have never given away Halo. They should have kept it. But no, they decided to work on Destiny instead. Much to their stupidity. You fight yourself together to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this. How it is. Here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse. You have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. You focus on that thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Only words exist. They are everything. They describe the world and you in it. They describe a barren conceptual desert. It stretches above into eternity, in a place outside of time. You wait an immeasurable amount. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Let's make some coffee. A coffee, your favorite beverage. It manifests itself, the idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine it. You understand that here your thoughts are real. Assess situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the red-headed woman. You think of her. She is there with you. This version of her knows nothing about the multiverse. Her name is Lisa. She is a dancer. She wears a spiral pendant around her neck. You feel a strong pull for her. Tell her that you've come back for her. She thinks it's a pickup line, but it makes her smile. There is an echo of it having been said many times across many realities. That gives it gravity. Not long after, you are a couple. You are head over heels. Happy, but what you experience in the multiverse still haunts you. Forget your past. You pack your rec equipment in a box and take it down to the basement. You run into a janitor with a strong accent and a friendly face. You find yourself trusting him. He promises to keep the box safe for you. Soon, the madness of your adventure across the multiverse seems like a dream. Your life with Lisa is now your reality. You settle down to live with her. You return to your acting work, but stay away from video games. You love Lisa, but you don't get to spend a lot of time together. She is busy. She trains hard and has a big dance production to work. You can tell she's very tired, not doing well. She's having trouble with her ankle. Should she cancel her new show? Push on. Advise her to cancel. You advise her to cancel and look after her health. There will be others. She cancels her show disappointed and collapses. She's burned out, more tired than either of you have realized. She needs rest. Her ankle will heal. She thanks you for being there for her, but you can tell that she is disappointed. You give her space, but as time goes on, she grows increasingly distant. You fear she resents you. You feel both need to take a break away from the city. You surprise her with a rented cabin on an island in a breathtaking caldera lake in the Pacific Northwest. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sheriff. That's Alan's cabin. You'll never come back. You tell yourselves you can rest here. You think you can be happy. She says she loves you. That night she wakes up a terrible nightmare. Distressed, but eventually calms down. The nightmare comes every night after that. Her description of the dream is eerily familiar to you. In it, she is aware of the multiverse. The many versions of you and her. The memories come flooding back. In her dreams, you are murdered again and again. She doesn't want to sleep anymore. You are worried. You tell her the truth about the multiverse. Her dreams have felt so real that she immediately believes what she tells you. She is furious at you for keeping this a secret. She can't believe you forgot. How could anyone possibly forget something like this? You have to wonder. From then on, she becomes obsessed about the multiverse. It's all she wants to talk about, to learn. One night, you gasp awake. She is not there. She left a note. From outside, you hear her talking with a man with a strong accent. He sounds familiar, even if you can't quite place it. Opening the note, you hear a Luma Vista TV trigger. The sound of the vortex between worlds. Somehow she has your PRS. The one you gave to the janitor for safekeeping half a continent away. In her notes, she writes that she has gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. You pick it up. You realize you have lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You have drifted off course, carried by the currents and hopes of and ideas of a conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go, what the mission was. You look for it. It comes to you with a jolt. You are trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There's something about a door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it's missing something. There is now a spiral symbol in the door. And with that, the door is fully there. You open it. You step inside the room and stand in there with the master of many worlds sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping his reality. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. This man, this master of many worlds, is not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's entirely too late. It's Alan's room again. Oh my god, ASCII art.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
I don't want it to be over, man. In loving memory of James McCaffrey.
Chasing the murder cult made me
feel
like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before.
Casey.
Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Is that a hint at the next DLC? We'll never know. But the lake house is supposedly coming this fall. Man, that was a good time. That was a good time. Let's see. And I mean, speeding up something that has a chance to fail. But Bungie had to if they wanted to work on anything other than Halo, and Microsoft was getting mean. Yeah, they didn't. Bungie really didn't have much choice other than to give it up, sadly. Oh. But we're gonna take a quick break. I need to go use the restroom, get some more drink, etc. And we will pick back up with 9 Souls in about 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. So I will be right back.